It's Wednesday, November 8th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. Comedian Steve Martin is trolling a South Florida public school district after learning that it removed his book from library shelves. In a post on social media, Martin sarcastically thanked Collier County Public Schools for removing his novel Shop Girl from school libraries, saying, quote, "So proud to have my book Shop Girl banned in Collier County, Florida. Now people who want to read it will have to buy a copy." Shop Girl was published in 2000 and is about a lonely 28-year-old Beverly Hills woman who sells gloves at a boutique who meets a middle-aged womanizing millionaire who she later falls in love with. The book, which was adapted into a movie, was removed by the school district following the passage of a new Florida state law that makes it easier to challenge a school library book that, quote, depicts or describes sexual conduct. The debate over legalizing recreational marijuana is back up for discussion in Tallahassee today. The Florida Supreme Court is set to hear arguments over a proposed constitutional amendment for next year's ballot. It calls for adults 21 and older to be able to buy up to 3 ounces of marijuana for personal use. Medical cannabis dispensaries could sell and distribute, and there would be no provisions for growing at home. While advocates say it should be up to voters to decide, Florida's Attorney General is challenging the measure. Ashley Moody is asking the Florida Supreme Court to invalidate it on the grounds that voters would be confused as the legality of marijuana is different on state and federal levels. A group called Smart and Safe Florida collected millions of signatures from residents supporting the measure. In 2016, voters passed a constitutional amendment that allows medical marijuana in Florida for eligible patients, something Moody said was a mistake by the Supreme Court. And after a 2-year hiatus, online sports betting is back in Florida, at least for some people. A spokesperson for Hard Rock confirmed the Seminole Tribe is offering limited access to existing customers to test its Hard Rock Bet platform. Everyone else has to get on a waiting list. Seminole Hard Rock began online sports betting in 2021, but has faced several legal challenges. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. What started as 3 small gnomes at the base of a tree has grown into a full-blown gnome community in Volusia County. Take a drive down Riverside Drive next to the Halifax River in Holly Hill, and you'll see an oak tree surrounded by hundreds of little figurines. The home of the Holly Hill Gnomes was first started in 2003 by Virginia Morris. The collection grew with other neighbors, adding gnomes, small artwork, and a notepad for visitors to leave notes, share stories, or create drawings. Virginia Morris and her husband still maintain the Holly Hill Gnomes today, even bringing them inside when bad weather hits. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you'd like to listen.